Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you're all doing well out there today. It is summertime. I'm loving this weather. I am loving this weather. So, just a little update. Things are definitely getting better. The bruises are going away, fading. The scabs are falling off. And I'm able to actually use my right arm better than I could. So I actually really got to wash my hair very well today. Sometimes it's the little things. So I'm doing well. Things are getting better. I went to the chiropractor last week. That did help, and I'm going again this week. So we're on the mend. We're on the mend. We're on the mend. Good morning, Kara. Good morning, Ann. Good morning, Barbara. Good morning, Darlene. So before we get started, it is my birthday week. Friday is my actual birthday. And in the years past, if you've been following me, for the month of July, I've normally done a birthday special. And so what I decided to do was tomorrow night or Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, I'm going to do a free event for those of you who would like to join me. We're going to do a meditation. We're going to pull cards. We're going to talk about our connection to spirit. Basically a one-on-one with me, answering questions, getting guidance, whatever you would like. So that is going to be a free Zoom meeting. That event has been posted. If you're interested, please check that out and join us on Wednesday at 7. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Mandy. With that being said, the coupon code, there is a coupon for 20% off any of my services this week. So purchase this week. Don't have to have the service this week. You could actually book the service out to when it was convenient for you. But I am doing the 20% off for sharing my birthday with all of you. So that's for this week. Good morning, Thomas. All right, guys. So let's get started. I actually did some meditating this morning, and Bridget actually came through, or you could call her Saint Bridget. And the theme of the day was compassion. And that didn't surprise me because I actually had shared something on my regular page about compassion. So when it came through, I'm like, that is definitely the message for today. Oh, you're welcome, Kara. So it'll be interesting to see what these cards bring forth for us this day. All right. So let's see what we've got going on here. All right. So let's see what we've got going on here. So the first card that came out, I love it. Is Make a Wish. Make a wish. It is time. It is time to make a wish. It is time to really look at those dreams. Look at those dreams that have been the far-reaching or the far-fetching or the I could never do. Because it is time. It is time to step into this idea that we can achieve what we're here to achieve, that we can step into our purpose. And for some of us, this purpose is going to be creating something. For some of this purpose, it's going to be awakening. For some of us, this purpose is going to be sharing who we are. Some of us are caregivers. Some of us are teachers. But it is time to make a wish and know that it is time for that wish to start becoming implemented into your life. Because you're being shown the inspiration. You're being given the guide, like the way forward. Through inspiration, through intuition. But it is about getting quiet. It is about stepping into the knowing, feeling, seeing that we're receiving. And honestly, guys, I think on YouTube, I'm actually going to do a Lionsgate video in the next week. I'm ramping up for the 8/8 Lionsgate, because between these Aquarius full moons and the Lion Gates that are coming on, I know there's a huge energy portal that's opening up for us. And so many of us are going to be getting these new downloads. We're going to be getting these new ascension codes. We're going to be feeling out of sorts. We're going to be off balance because we're being downloaded. And I think that's why the Make-A-Wish card is coming out, because it's time to really get clear about what you do want in your life. And for some of us, that feels like a wish. It feels like the far-reaching, far-fetching, I could never achieve that. And Spirit's here saying, no, we're going to give you this way. We're going to show you. because it's time for you to step into making the wise decisions that are right for you. It is time for you to start using your wisdom, the wisdom that you've gained here, but also the wisdom that you've come into this lifetime with, to know that you're moving in the right direction, to know that you are stepping into your magnificence, your divinity. And that also plays back to the Make-A-Wish, because that wish is your spark of divinity. It is that inspiration that you're receiving. So for us in the 3D, it feels far-fetching, it feels far-reaching, but in the 5D, it's like, no, it's already here. We just need you to take the steps on the way in the 3D to get there. So it is about stepping into your divinity. It is about making the wish that is going to show you the way. Because it is time. It is time to come into the peace in the present. And I love that this is a dove, because this is, in Christianity, this is the symbol of the Holy Spirit. This is your higher self. This is your connection to God consciousness. Peace, that peaceful feeling, that love within, it's here for you. And if you drop down into it, you can feel the way forward. When the feeling or the thought is coming from fear, that is your ego. But when the feeling and the thought is coming from love, that is your higher self. And it's time for us to start allowing that into your life, Because it's time to stop this. It's time to stop the toxic self-sabotage. For many of you, you're getting the inspiration, you're getting the intuition, you're getting the insight, and you're like, oh, no, can't do that. That's too scary. That's too much. Yesterday, I actually pulled a card for us, and I got the Fool in a traditional tarot deck. I got the Fool. And that's about taking a leap of faith. That's about getting into that childlike, innocent energy and really going for it with that kind of childlike abandon of, I got this. I'm going to be okay. My parents are going to take care of me. I'll be protected. And for those of us who are now adults, it is spirit will protect us. Our spirit guides will protect us. The universe will protect us. And, when we put out a request for a most benevolent outcome for a situation, that's us building our relationship with spirit and saying, I trust that you're going to handle this for me. You're going to bring me what I need. That is the wisdom that we come into this life with, knowing that we're not alone, knowing that we're co-creating our reality with our higher self and with our team and with that spiritual connection that we came into this lifetime with. So I think this is a beautiful message today. And if you're having a hard time getting into connection, if you're having a hard time trusting, acting, and knowing, drop down into your heart center. Drop down into the love. Because it's time. It's time to stop self-sabotaging. It's time to stop buying into those negative self-talk and those patterns that no longer serve you. It's time to get into connection. And so today I would say, take a minute to really sit down with yourself and say, what do I want in my experience? What am I being guided to? What is that wish that I've got that's right there roaming around, but I keep pushing it back because it's too scary or it's too big, it's too much? It's time to get into connection. Whew. All right, let's see what the advice to go with this is. Let's see what the angel guide has to say for us. Jasmine, this is actually an overarching message, honey, for all of us. So go ahead and take what resonates with you, okay? Yeah, guys, it's time. It's time to trust the universe. So Jasmine, I would absolutely say that this is a message for you, honey, to know that you're not alone and to know that whatever you're going through, you will get through. But you are going to have to make the hard decisions. You are going to have to make the hard choices. No one can do that for you. So it is time to trust the universe, everyone. Although your faith may be challenged now, trust the universe. There's a reason for some of the experiences you've been going through recently. There is no coincidences in life, and everything is unfolding perfectly according to the divine plan. Positive opportunities are coming your way. Trust in the process and the path that you're being led down. You will know it is the right path when you experience synchronicities and other signs and wonders. These are messages reminding you to trust the universe. There is no such thing as chance. All is well. All is guided. If you lose an opportunity or feel you've been shut down, know that this is the work of God and angels, and it is right for you. If you are wondering where you go from here, know that when you ask the universe for a sign, it will show up the moment you are on the right path. You are being guided by your angels to stop questioning everything that is occurring at this time and let in the miraculous support you deserve. Trust that you're deserving of good experiences because you are, and the universe will deliver them to you. If you're having a hard time believing that you deserve good experiences, if you really feel like you just keep getting dumped on or dumped out of situations, it's time to raise your vibrational frequency. It's time to get out of the victimization of things keep happening to me. It's time to get out of the anger of those past experiences that no longer serve you. It's time to work on believing that you deserve better. High vibrational frequency. The easiest and fastest way to get into that is 21 days of 10 things that you're grateful for every day, and it's going to change your experience. I challenge you to prove me wrong. Whew. Big message today. Big message today. And I'm not done. Yes. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like you can't overcome the hurdle, if you feel like you really are being held back or held down by these very, very heavy vibrational situations, whether it's old traumas, old abuses, old neglect, dramas, the stories that we tell ourselves, that negative self-talk of I'm not good enough, I don't deserve, nobody loves me, I'm not lovable, I'm not worthy of love, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not thin enough, I'm not smart enough. All right, if you really are stuck, if you really do need help over that hurdle, integrative energy therapy would be the way to go. All right, really letting the higher vibrational frequencies of the archangels come into your experience and transform those negative patterns. Cut the cords from what no longer serves you. And for some of us, we don't even recognize what's holding us down sometimes. Sometimes we do need to have that conversation with someone that can give you an outside perspective, that can help you really dig into what it is you need to transform. And that's why I'm here. Trying to affect one heart at a time to raise your vibrational frequency, because we raise the vibrational frequency of everyone, of the collective, and ultimately the planet, one heart at a time. And so that's my mission. That's my mission. So yes, I do have the coupon available for 20% off any of my services. That's good for this week. So please, if you're being drawn to work with me, this would be a great opportunity to dive into that. Whew. All right. So I am going to pull a mystical wisdom. You know, it's funny. Friday is my last daily card of the week. And then on Saturdays, Sheila and I have been doing coffee with Sheila and Melissa. And then Sundays, I don't typically go live. Sometimes I do, but very rarely. But from Friday to Monday, it just feels like a really long time that I've had a minute with all of you. Good morning, Alora. Yeah, invite the magic in. It's time for good fortune. Look at that. Invite the magic in. It's time for good fortune. Make a wish. Make a wish. Request a most benevolent outcome for whatever it is that you've got going on. Maybe even it is for that wish. Maybe you're requesting a most benevolent outcome for that thing that feels too big. Maybe you're doing your gratitude journal, drawing in the higher vibrational frequency to help you take the first step on the road to the wish. Whatever it is, guys, I am sending you so much love and so many blessings today, because it's time. It's time for us all to step into our connection and our divinity. And with this big energy that's going on between the Lionsgate coming up on 8/8 and the Aquarius full moon in July and the Aquarius full moon in August, big energies and big gateway. So if you're feeling it, drink water, get rest, ground. All right. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.